Okay, stage 3 Voidling. Is it doable? Well, on Monsoon, probably. You know what? Time in the Void Field's now being stopped. The result screen of this run, when I win, is probably gonna look really goofy. Like, I'm gonna have beaten Voidling on stage 3 in like, what, 20 minutes or so? Well, that's gonna be something. But yeah, man. We're gonna really have to make the most of this stage 1 as much as possible. Because in order to accomplish this, the only loot we're gonna be getting is a loot from here, Void Fields, and whatever little is left in the Void Locus. And that's all we're gonna have to fight Voidling. And yeah, I also chose to play Void Fiend, just so Void Fields isn't that much of a hassle. Like, in theory, I can play any character there, take all the time I need to heal up in between cell vents, but that's just gonna take a while, man. I don't really want to sit through that every single time I charge a cell vent. Thank you so much. Thank you. Scam Shrine. More scams. Love to see it. 55% chance in your favor, by the way. Okay. Hopefully we get a gas to accompany that. Okay. I have a lot of greens. Maybe I can snatch a red at bazaars if I don't get anything good. Okay, we did end up getting that gas. Only took 4 rolls in a shrine. Alright, I'll hit this now. There's only the 1 shrine left. And unless I'm like the unluckiest guy ever, I'll probably have enough money for it. Okay, and with that Will-o'-the-Wisp, I have enough to get a red. If it's even a good one. Surely I get this. Are you serious? Well, at least I got it at the very end. As rigged as that shrine may be. And okay. That's stage 1. Not too bad, all things considered. Got a gas and that ignition tank, which I may or may not sacrifice, to be fair. But also got some speed, a slug, and a wrap. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Dude. I'm a little disappointed because, like, you don't really use drones in Void Fields. You don't really get drones in Void Fields. I should have bought some drones while I was in stage 1, but I didn't really think to do that because, again, they don't spawn in Void Fields. But you know what? All my greens kind of suck. Anyways, aside from the ignition and below, I may as well get it. I'm gonna get a crap ton of items in Void Fields anyways. Very balanced mechanic, by the way. And hey, if any of you are oblivious to what happened to Void Fields in the new update, check out my video on it. Well, after this, please do not kill my audience retention. Okay, on to Void Fields. I'm gonna have to milk this sucker dry. Bustling Fungus, off to a great start. Hopefully there's a good white printer. And also a scrapper. You know what? I'm just gonna sit around here and farm for money. I'm Void Fiend, so I can just out-heal the fog. For anyone who doesn't know, the damage from the fog never increases, not in Void Field. And since Void Fiend is insanely broken, gets free healing, and he can out-heal the fog for free, I can just farm money as long as I want to, man, without any struggle whatsoever. Especially since these first enemies are alpha constructs. Yes, sir. Thank you. Free money. So yeah, turns out there's a scrapper. That's pretty nice. Got ourselves a Void Cradle as well. Very nice and balanced. Void Fields, very cool. The alpha constructs as first enemies is actually hilarious. Like, they just straight up cannot do anything. Free money. And we get a lens printer. Yeah, this is balanced. Okay, a second cradle. And we get a Polydude. GG's. If this was just a standard Eclipse 8 run, I've already won. Like, this is actually insane. Look at all those alpha constructs. Just sitting all the way there. And just an FYI, any survivor can do this. I'm just playing Void Fiend because real convenient. Don't really have to wait around to heal. I can just heal for free. Fully right away. But you can literally do this with any survivor. This is stupid broken. I was kinda hoping for more movement though, especially since we're gonna be fighting against Voidling. But is whatever. Alright, well, I guess that's about it for loot. Surprisingly very little. But I mean, needle tick, poly loot, grip printer. I can't really be complaining here. Plus I still have all the void potentials to choose from. Hopefully I get more movement from that. Ooh, 5 crowbars is kinda nasty. Fortunately, it's just alpha constructs though, so pretty chill. But yeah, man, if an overloading one just happens to snipe me, that's gonna be a fat yikes. But hey man, I would take 5 crowbars any day over 5 tougher times. Now that is a nightmare in void fields. Like usually if I see 5 tougher times, I just leave. Not even worth the trouble. Yeah, looks like this is gonna be a pretty chill void fields. Very lucky we didn't get like larva or something. Oh, yikes. What did I just say? Ugh, and they have 5 crowbars. That's kind of nasty. For the most part, I one-shot him, so that's pretty nice, I guess. Thankfully, Void Fiend has aimbot, so that in conjunction with my damage, and oh my gosh. That, along with the damage I have now, larva should not be an issue. And I am playing the guy who I said was number 1 in my tier list. But honestly, I don't really think Void Fiend is the best survivor anymore. I think that title belongs to Loader nowadays. Like, the more I thought about it, it's like, what other survivor has that movement? On top of being able to dish out that damage. Like, sure, you have to go in to do the damage, but like, does that really count though? Does that really count though? Is that really a drawback? Does that really make Loader worse than Railgunner? I don't think so. Not with all that movement and immunity to fall damage. Eee, that hurt. But yeah, let me know if you guys also think Loader is the best survivor in the game. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. But before you make a comment, I also really, very quickly, highly recommend Cap's video on Loader. Very good watch, very good watch. Teaches you some stuff about Loader and how to move with her. Pretty entertaining and well put together as well. Highly recommend. Also, I just noticed Bison. That's kind of gross. With movement speed and 5 crowbars. Oh no. Hunter's Harpoon. Okay, we're getting some nice stuff. And okay. Last cell vent in a pretty nice spot. Oh, that was pretty easy. And our reds all suck. Are you serious? Come on, man. you couldn't give me, like, something that does damage? Really, man? Oh, since Void Fiend can constantly heal, he can get damage from Nukanas. Oh. Anyways, on to Void Locus now. Haven't done this in a hot minute. You know, last time I did Void Locus was when I tried to do this challenge in Eclipse 8. But then I didn't realize like the Void Locus was closed in Eclipse 8. So I just used Debug Toolkit to get there after clearing Void Fields. And then I got Void Jailered into the Abyss, and then I died. And then I just kind of gave up on that challenge afterwards. But I mean, now I can beat Voidling by stage 3, so like, how can I pass up this opportunity to revisit it again, you know? Anyways, the difficulty is still like dirt easy. Probably not gonna be that many Void Jailers and whatnot. Probably won't even see a single Void Devastator. Heck, I'm wondering if we're even gonna see anything aside from Void Barnacles. Oh, that's a Jailer. Get me out, get me out. Man, this is boring. I'm gonna be real. Like, Void Locus, really cool idea. Very pretty design. But it's literally just 4 things you charge up and then you're gone. Like, come on, man. You couldn't put anything else in here. But hey, that just makes me all the more excited for the new DLC. There's gonna be stuff outside of just charging more teleporters. Pretty neat, if you ask me. Not like this, not like this, not like this! Dude. That would have been a really embarrassing way to go. Freaking Void Jailer, man. Go up at the most inconvenient time. Okay, there's that movement I wanted. But dang, man. Kinda disappointed. The only loot I've seen is one void potential. Two void potentials and a void cradle. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. Not really a fan of quail, but I'm gonna need the movement at this rate. Whoa, impressive key. Whoa. Oh! I almost missed that void cradle. Don't think I didn't see you there. And a wungus. Whatever. Oh, another cradle. Momentum lock, please. Calm down, calm down. Dude, why don't they fix geysers? Like, Tifu already has a bot that does that. Like, just use that. Why can't they not fix momentum? Okay, now we can go. And here we are. The planetarium on stage 3. What can go wrong? There's Voidling. Yeah, I think with our lack of movement, we're gonna have to just kind of snipe his ass and just hide behind cover as well. Yeah, I'm not really the most familiar with Voidling's attacks. It's like, why go for Voidling? He does like 2 things, dude. There's a laser, hide behind cover. Yep, and there you go. That's the entire fight. 3 phases of exactly this. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, I think that's a laser. There we go. And yeah, that is quite literally the entire fight. I mean, it looks cool though, I guess, for what it's worth. Now we do parkour. I don't really have that much movement, but that's what I kept the chrysalis for. Let's go, baby. Now we just snipe him again. Yada yada. Good games, kid. You lost. You're a bot. No one actually likes you. Sick lasers, bro. Oh, there's a suction attack that is gonna hit nobody. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, gotta find some cover for this one. And although you're encouraged to stay inside the field so you don't take damage, I am Void Fiend, so I can just kind of ignore that, take some cover, snipe his ass for the 3rd time, and call it a day. Goodbye. Nukuana's unironically doing work, funny enough. And back to camping his ass. Random jellyfish, thank you so much. Suction attack. Doing absolutely nothing again. Actual bot. You're a bot. You're a clown. Hold this. Get banded. Lasers that hit nobody. Good one, mate. He's gonna laser again. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. And yeah, GG's. You're a bum. Hold this. And yeah, good fight. Good fight, man. What a challenge. And there's stage 3 Voidling. Kind of a letdown if I'm gonna be honest. I guess Void Fields is just that much more powerful now. Where even something like this is trivial. But hey man, it is what it is. So if you enjoyed this video of me absolutely dogpiling on Voidling, in stage 3 mind you, leave a like, maybe sub. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.